basically a pizza and a pasta place. Okay, he's been there. So yeah, we'll go ahead and see you there. Un outfit of the day, bebés. O lo vamos a hacer cuando lleguemos. No me estoy viendo la mano.
So that's it.
Okay guys, so I've never tried fried mushrooms, but we're about to right now, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, he really wants to try one too. Here, it's really hot, baby, but I'll let you find out yourself. You got wings as an appetizer. Wow, that's a whole meal. That's his appetizer. Okay. Okay guys, moment of truth. Dip it in ranch.
Oh, ¿me manché la cara? Saltó jugo de la.
These are good. I knew they would be good because honestly, mushrooms don't taste like anything, and they're good for you. So, and fried, you know, I feel like everything fried tastes okay. It doesn't taste bad at all. So, I recommend. He was actually about to do it. So we just got out of the restaurant and the service was so good. The service was so good, but I wouldn't go there for pasta or I don't know. Stop! The food wasn't good or pasta. Shut up! Hey guys, so we just got home not too long ago, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and do a quick video just sharing my favorites for this month of March. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off by my moisturizer and my eye cream. I've actually been using this already for a good while and I absolutely love it. I've been using the Nivea cream and I think it works really great. My skin is more so on the normal to dry, so yeah, this works really good for my skin. And I use the Origins eye cream to brighten and depuff, and this works awesome as well. It instantly makes me look more awake every time I put it on. It honestly really has made a difference under my eyes. Right, and as far as primer, I've been absolutely loving the Physicians Formula Spotlight Illuminating Primer. Let's see what it says. It says it. Let's see. Well, it used to say, I guess it said it on the little container it came in, but it says it blurred pores out too, so I'm guessing it might be really good for oily skin as well. I really love this under literally any foundation. It works so good. So yeah, this has been my favorite primer. I've noticed it has reduced the smile lines on my face because I was starting to have issues with that, which was really weird because I had never had issues before with that, but this has definitely helped me with that. So I completely recommend this primer. It's so good. As far as foundation, I've always loved the Maybelline 24 Hour Super Stay Foundation. However, I've been using it even more now and I absolutely love it. It's completely full coverage. A little bit goes such a long way. I completely recommend this foundation. I love it. For days I don't really use a lot of makeup, and for a beat face, because on days I don't use a lot of makeup, I could just put a little bit. It's super fast. It's super full coverage. I don't have to keep on blending my foundation and adding more. I could just add a little bit and it's super duper fast. So I completely recommend this foundation. The primer with the foundation works completely great. I've been using the Makeup Revolution one. The Conceal and Define one is super full coverage, but also the Maybelline Fit Me one is super good. I've been loving that one as well. So honestly, I just go back and forth depending on my mood, I guess, but they're both really nice. This one's more, I want to say more coverage, it's a lot thicker, and the other one is more of a creamy concealer, but they both give you a good coverage. I would say with the Maybelline Fit Me one, I like to let it sit there for a little bit and then blend it out. For some reason, I feel like that works much better. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and show you this. So I have been cream contouring. I feel so much better about the way I do it now. So what I like to use is this Wet n Wild makeup stick in the shade Where's Walnut, which I think is the darkest shade they have. I like to use this one, and then I just sort of blend it out with my Real Techniques sponge, which is this one right over here. I also like to use this to blend out my concealer, and I use this to bake as well and to set with translucent powder. I also use the Morphe sponge, and I use this under my, where I try to like contour or bronze. I go ahead and use this under to just carve it out so I can get a more defined look. And then okay, so when I cream contour, I go in on top of it with my butter bronzer in the shade light bronzer. But when I don't cream contour and I'm just bronzing up, I use the deep bronzer. And I also love, absolutely love this one over here by Milani. It's just a glow bake bronzer, and I love this one for more of an everyday look. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's also a very nice overall bronzer. Let's see. For blush, I have not changed it. I'm still using the Milani one in the shade Luminoso. And, okay, this is completely out of order because I forgot to mention. Oh, no, actually, no, it's not. It's okay. Yeah, okay. I like to use the Mario Badescu right before I've always loved this product. However, I stopped using it for a while. I think because I like run out of it and I fell in love with the Makeup Revolution sprays. But then they kind of, I just kind of went to Ulta and just decided to go ahead and restock on the Mario Badescu, and it just reminded me of why I loved it, honestly. And I love to use this mainly right before my highlight. I didn't bring the other highlight, damn it. Okay, so as far as highlight, I have gone back to this one over here because I had started to use more champagne colors on my skin, but I think I just got darker, and so I started going back to more gold tones for my highlight. And I absolutely love this one from Maybelline Master Chrome. I had used this one before, I just kind of stopped, and I just absolutely love it even more now again. It's such a pretty highlighter for like an everyday look, even glam ones honestly, but for whenever I want an even more intense highlight, I go ahead and use my, well, now I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild highlighter in I'm So Lit. This one I literally just used it today. It was my first time using it and I absolutely love it. Okay, so as far as baking and setting, I have been using these two. Like I said, I think I did get darker, so I went back to my like banana powders. So I go ahead and use this one, the Wet n Wild one sometimes, which works just great. Honestly, they both work really good. I think this one is a lot cheaper than this one, so yeah. The only thing is I like using this one everywhere I highlight, the banana shade, and this one I only like using it under my eyes. I feel like it dries out every other spot if I use it, so I guess I would recommend this one most. This one is less expensive and it actually works even better, and also the contour shade is great to contour when you're contouring with powder, so I totally recommend it. And as far as setting my whole face, I use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder, and this one I used to use it as well, and I don't know why I stopped, but I got it out and I absolutely love it. Ever since I started using it again, the creasing around my smile lines have stopped, so yeah, my skin, everything just looks so much better again, and I'm super happy and super affordable. I totally recommend. Okay, now I'm going to talk to you about brushes. So today was my first time using these brushes. I just got them, and honestly, I am so in love. They are Stop! Go away! Ugly ass. Okay, I'm absolutely in love with these. These are it is the Faves 15 best-selling eye brushes. So I guess it's like the most popular brushes, Morphe brushes, just in like one box. So I absolutely love it. If you love to play with color, this is the brush set you need.
Fuck yeah.
Get the fuck out! I hate you. They're super soft. It makes your blending so awesome. I just 5 stars, 10 out of 10 recommend. Go buy now. It is a little more on the pricey side. It's more like, I think it's like 55 bucks. But just go get it. It's super worth it. Next, I will be showing you this baby over here, which whenever I went to that class I talked about in one of my videos, they did tell us about this MAC paint pot as a primer for your eyeshadow, and I was not going to use it. I was still going to stick to concealer just because, you know, I always want the more affordable side, but honestly I went to go buy it because I felt like I don't know, I was doing eyeshadow and I felt like I was not doing it as good anymore, or like I wasn't seeing improvement anymore. And today I decided to play with makeup, and I absolutely love how this look came out. And I think a lot of it has to do with my base, with this product being my base is so awesome. It cancels out all the color in your lids. It makes the blending awesome. It makes your eye color stand out so much more. So I completely recommend it. It's a MAC paint pot in the shade Soft Oak, which is supposed to have like a yellow undertone, and it's supposed to help the colors look much brighter. So I completely recommend this, and I believe you can use this on any skin tone, honestly. Okay, so next is eyeshadow palette. This is a palette that I have been playing with lately. It is the Daisy Marquez x BH Cosmetics palette, and I absolutely love it. I think the colors are stunning. The glitters, or like the shimmer shades, they are so good. I feel like some shimmer shades usually don't work as pigmented as I want them to be, but these are super good. The colors are super pigmented and super creamy. So honestly, I would definitely recommend this palette too for beginners as well. Like, it's really nice and easy to work with. So yeah. And also, prom season is coming. So my goal is really to get good at makeup and then eventually freelance. And recently I have been getting people to ask me to do their makeup and stuff, but I don't really put myself out there yet because I don't think I am where I want to be just yet. But I definitely do, and my goal is to be by like at least like I guess the next month, like around May, because that's when prom season is. So I told myself I was just gonna start practicing, and you know, prom is more so like glam, smoky, super, you know, glam makeup. So I decided to go ahead and go buy me some glitters so I can practice. And I got this palette at Amazon. And y'all, it is awesome. I absolutely love it. I love it. I think it's super great. And I think it was like 17 or 20 bucks. But it's from, it says Delancey. But yeah, I absolutely love it. And I think it's a great price. And I used the glitter with the NYX glitter primer and it worked just great. And I also use this mascara over here. The L'Oreal Telescopic has been my favorite mascara for a very long time. It doesn't leave your lashes clumpy and it really does give them a lot of length. So yeah, and as far as setting spray, I've been using the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, and I think this is awesome, especially the way it sprays. It doesn't spray like other sprays where it just like kind of goes everywhere. It literally sprays so smooth and nicely. I can't really explain it, but I feel like every setting spray should spray the way this does, and also it smells so beautiful. I love spraying this on my face. So yeah, let's see. I want to make sure I mentioned everything. Okay, eyebrows. As far as eyebrows, oh, lips. Okay. I'm back. Okay, so as far as eyebrows, I've been using the Revlon Color Stay Pencil. I think it works just fine. Leaves them nice, soft, and natural the way I like them. I'm not a big fan of dramatic eyebrows or very dark eyebrows. So this is what I use. Okay. And as far as lipstick, all of the NYX Butter Glosses have been my favorite lately. And this lipstick over here, it is from L'Oreal and it is called JLo's Nude. I think it is the perfect nude shade. I absolutely love it. I love using it with a darker lip color and then just having that in my lips, and I think it looks awesome. As far as lip liners, I use anyone from NYX. I have one from Revlon in the shade Nude, and I think they work awesome. So yeah, what else? Okay, so I really think I did mention everything. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Yeah, okay, those are my beauty favorites, and as you can see, they're all mainly super affordable. The things I do spend a higher amount usually is because they are super worth it. You know, like I really can't find any other product that works like that, or know of any product that works just as good. So I only spend the money if I have to or if I want to and really want to have a good product. So yeah, all of the products I mentioned worked really great. I'm wearing a lot of them in my face. Actually, I think I'm wearing all of them in my face. The only thing I'm not wearing on my face right now, it's the... Okay, so I didn't cream contour today, so I'm not wearing that on my face. Today I only did the butter bronzer in the shade Deep Bronze, so I'm wearing that. And as highlighter, I used the Wet n Wild one because I wanted a really a highlight that was really going to stand out. And as far as concealer, I use the Makeup Revolution one today, and it's my lip liner in the shade Nude from Revlon. And I use my Wet n Wild little palette to bake. And yeah, everything else is basically everything that I mentioned. I used those glitters. I used the BH Cosmetics x Daisy Marquez palette, the Morphe setting spray, everything I listed. Everything that I showed you, I am wearing it on my face right now. So I completely recommend these products. I hope you all go ahead and get them, try them out, let me know if you do, and if you do and if you love it, let me know. But yeah, I hope you all enjoy this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't have an account yet, please make one account, and please comment and subscribe, and please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll go ahead and see you in my next video. Thank you. This video we are